Hey, this is Jordan with MaxValorMarketing.com, and I want to take this just a few minutes here on the fly while it's fresh in my mind to give a personal testimony and a shout out to none other than Richard Bravo. Many of you, if you're watching this video, you've probably searched his name or somehow stumbled across this video or a blog post in a search, and maybe you're looking for extra information on Richard. I'm just going to kind of ramble a little bit. So now you know what this video is about. I'm going to give a testimonial for Richard Bravo. Real quick, just to kind of keep it at home, the reason that spawned me to do this is I've been having some troubles with the Facebook ad trolls, blocking all my stuff, disapproving my ads. And I spent an entire week tweaking and resubmitting and disapproval, anyway, back and forth, back and forth. And Richard kind of caught wind of that and asked me a few questions and asked me to send him some information. So what you're seeing here is an entire chat we just had over the past 46 minutes. So Richard spent nearly an hour with me, free of charge, on his own goodwill. I didn't, go to him and ask him. He just, on his own goodwill, good heart, and just, I guess, wanting to watch out for me and help out where he can. He just took it upon himself to reach out to me and is giving me mass amounts of good advice. He asked me to to send him something with some details, so I actually made a video. I figured that'd be easier. I sent that to him Friday, and today he got back to me just 47 minutes ago, and we had this entire conversation back and forth. And as I was having the conversation, I was thinking, you know what? This is why they say that having a mentor and having somebody that you can mastermind with is truly invaluable. Now, I haven't acted upon, because as you can see, the conversation just ended 4 or 5 minutes ago, was our last back and forth. So I haven't taken action on some of the advice and the tips and ideas that Richard's given me about how to really hone in on my Facebook advertising and tweak some things. But easily, the information that he's given me we'll find out. I should probably record another video at the end of this one, or to tag on to this one, once I get the results. If the advice that he's given me here works, if even just one of his bits of advice work, it could potentially be worth thousands and thousands or tens of thousands of dollars to me. Because if I can get these ads successful, and it's one of his ideas and tips that he's given me, then he's essentially directly responsible for a massive financial increase in my life. And so bottom line, I may not have said much yet, but bottom line, if you're looking for information on Richard Bravo, he's just one of the coolest dudes that I have connected with and run into online. I've actually had a couple conversations with him live directly on Skype. I've never met him in person, but he comes across to me. I actually told him here, he's always had this kind of a vibe to me as being like a big brother. Just kind of, I don't know him, I've never met him, but that's just kind of the vibe to me personally that Richard Bravo puts off. Is he's like a pathfinder, like a tour guide, what did I see? I actually said it here. A big brother figure, a guider, and he's just always had that kind of an aura about him, and it really, I guess, that proves to be true here with what he's done for me, in just taking almost an hour. Collectively, it has been more than an hour of his time to help me. He's got no financial incentive to help me. I'm not in business with him. I'm not on his team or anything like that. He just stepped up, connected with me, and helped me out. And I have a really good feeling that the wisdom and insights that he gave me are going to be worth a lot of money and save me a lot of heartache and mental anguish with the Facebook ad people. So, Richard, whenever you watch this, man, appreciate you a lot, and I just think you're one of the coolest dudes that I've met online, just the way you are. So to wrap up again, if you're considering working with Richard Bravo, if you're considering hiring him, I think I've got his page pulled up here. Oh no, that's my ads. He's a phenomenal graphic artist and web developer. Let's see, what's his website? His website's richardbravo.com. Heard cool things about his wife, Bridget, too. She's pretty cool from what I hear. So yeah, he's just a phenomenal, all this graphic stuff he does himself. He's been a stay-at-home, full-time entrepreneur, working from home for over 15 years. So he's the real deal. He's not some, person that's been working a day job just in the past 6 months has gotten himself to work from home. He's been a full-time work-from-home entrepreneur for 15 years plus. And he's got the chops to show it, man. So if you're considering hiring Richard, working with Richard, joining him in any kind of affiliate venture or marketing venture or business venture, I can't speak highly enough. Obviously, this video is probably going to be 10 minutes long. I could just kind of pour on the accolades of Richard. So bottom line, the coolest thing I think about Richard is his wisdom and insights would be paired very well with somebody that's cocky and knows that they're, badass. But Richard doesn't come across like that. He comes across as just down-to-earth dude he just bumped into having coffee at a little diner somewhere. He's just really laid back and massively, massively helpful. So thanks so much, Richard, again. God bless you, brother. And hook up with Richard. Check out, see what he can do for you. God bless. Take care.